We don't go on the table.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Hey!
River, she didn't want hers in there. Sit your butt down.
Sorry.
No, you're not sorry because you meant to do it. Go stand in the corner. Go stand in the corner. You think I'm kidding? I'm not giggling. No talking and timeout. Timeout's not fun.
Mommy.
River mean?
Yeah.
Okay, River, you can come out of timeout. Why did I put you in timeout? Okay, you put M&Ms in there. Don't touch other people's food. You want people to touch your food. Then you don't touch Remy's food. Okay, are you gonna do it again? That's what I thought, eat your food.
So your child just did something they weren't supposed to do, and you're wondering, should there be a consequence? And if so, should it be gentle, authoritative? There is so much information out there. Let's get into it. First things first, I know this is easier said than done, but when we're following through with a consequence, ideally we want to have a neutral tone of voice and avoid adding any emotion to it. And I know there are certain things that our kids do that absolutely make our blood boil. But when we give our kids those giant reactions and we yell or immediately turn our body to them and we sigh, "Oh, what are you doing?" we often end up accidentally reinforcing the very behavior that we're trying to get rid of. And why is that? Because to our kids, there is absolutely nothing more valuable than our attention, even if it's negative. And so our kids are going to engage in whatever behaviors receive it the most. We also want to look at the function to the challenging behavior. Why do they do it? What are they trying to get out of it? Because we're going to teach them something better to do instead. And so in this video, it was hard to tell from the boy's face, but it looked like he was smirking as he poured the M&Ms into his sister's yogurt, which tells me it was probably for a reaction or attention. And so a replacement behavior could be, if you want to make your sister laugh, you could tell her a silly joke or make a funny face. We're going to give him something better to do than pouring M&Ms in. Additionally, if we do need to use a consequence or something's a repeat offense, we want to make sure that our kids know it ahead of time because it avoids us responding with these giant reactions when we're so frustrated in the moment and often give a consequence that is so extreme we cannot follow through on it. And the other reason is if you and your child know the consequence ahead of time, then it allows you to calmly follow through and you don't have to respond by yelling because the consequence in itself is going to do the talking. So what might I do if this were a repeat offense? Remove the payoff, which appears to be attention from the sister. If you do this again, snack will be done and you could go do something different. No lectures, no frustration, just clear cause and effect. When you do this, this happens. And the other thing we want to do, the most important part of all of this, is that we reinforce our kids when they meet our expectations. Because oftentimes, the second our kids don't follow our expectations, that's when they get all of our attention. But we want them to see that when they follow them, they also get that same attention. And then they're going to learn what we value by what we notice, and that is the behavior that is going to increase.